Hello students, how are you? So today our topic of discussion for 8th class general knowledge is the world around us. So let us start with the first topic in world around us, that is the special trees. First one, the water this tree accumulates in its leaf bases. It has been used in emergencies for drinking purpose. Its trunk resembles that of a palm tree and attains a height of more than 8 meters. At its top are banana-like leaves with pale midribs that gives a fan-like appearance. The answer is traveler's tree, and you can see the picture of traveler's tree over there. Second, this tree is a giant of the plant world. It has some of the longest leaves and largest and heaviest seeds of any plant in the world. Its tall, slender trunk may tower up to 34 meters in height, bearing at its crown a mass of palm fronds. Now, what are palm fronds? Any palm or fern-like leaves. The answer is Coco de Mer, and you can see the picture over there. Third one, this plant does a brilliant job of mimicking a bumblebee. You can see in the picture how the plants had mimicked the bumblebee. Consequently, insects get drawn to it by what it thinks is a potential mate, but it leaves disappointed. However, from plant's point of view, it has performed the essential job of pollination. The answer is bee orchid. Fourth one, also known as mandragora, this plant has a root that looks like a human baby. When the plant is young, in the picture you can see it looks like a human baby. When mature, its cry can be fatal to any person who hears it. Answer is mandrake. Fifth one, the popular garden plant is one of the most poisonous plant in the garden, but it has such distinctive and unpleasant taste that cases of accidental poisoning are extremely rare. Answer is monk's heart. Sixth one, this tree is large and graceful. It is known for its pyramidal shape and gently drooping branches. Its delicate leaves, which are dark and green and shiny above and silvery white beneath, provide dense shade in the forest or other home landscape. Answer is hemlock. The next chapter is ferns, lichens and fungi on page number 42. A fungus belongs to a large group of eukaryotic organisms. Now, what are the eukaryotic organisms? Organisms whose cells have a nucleus enclosed with a nuclear envelope. This includes microorganisms such as yeast and molds as well as mushrooms. These are classified as a kingdom fungi, which is separate from plants and bacteria. Now the first question, it was just an introduction about ferns, lichens and fungi. First question, the fusion of two gametes produces a. Now what is gametes? First of all, they are the cells produced during the reproduction process. They produces a zygote. Second, which of these are thought to be the closest relatives of fungi? Answer is animals, but in animals also humans are believed to be the closest relatives of fungi. Most of the fungi that spoils food belongs to the division Ascomycota. Next, the photosynthetic symbiont of a lichen is often a green algae. So in this relationship, now what is symbiotic relationship? It's a relationship in which two organisms are living together and they are giving benefits to each other. For example, over here lichen and green alga are living together. Here green alga is preparing food by the process of photosynthesis for lichen also and for algae also. And lichen is providing CO2, that is the carbon dioxide, and nitrogen to green alga to do the process of photosynthesis. Next, which of the following do all the fungi have in common? Answer is absorbing nutrients. B part, write T for true and F for false. First one, fungi reproduce only asexually, that's false. Disease of animals caused by fungi are called mycosis, that's true. Mycosis is fungal infection. Haploid genomes contain two sets of chromosomes, it's false. Haploid genomes contain only one set of chromosomes. In fungi, aseptate hyphae are coinocytic by definition. It's true. Now what is aseptate hyphae? It is a haploid set of chromosomes, that is the single set of chromosomes. Now what is coinocytic? It's the body of algal or fungal cytoplasm containing several nuclei enclosed in a single membrane. So it's true. Next is mixed amoeba act like protozoan amoeba only in the absence of water. That's also true. Now what is mixed amoeba? First of all, cell that is produced on the germination of spores. Now what is protozoan amoeba? It is formed temporary cell and with the extension called pseudopodia. Protozoan amoeba produces an extension called pseudopodia. It's a temporary protrusions on the surface of amoeboid cell and it's being used for the movement and feeding. We can also call it as flagella, but it is temporary and it's true. And with this we have finished the first two chapters of the world around us. In the next chapter we'll deal with the unique birds and the quiz. Thank you.